I want to say that one of the things that I have to give my photography uh, people thing for is this. I mean, it could be any of them, right? What I was looking at was a tripod that has flexible arms. So I haven't bent them much, but these twist into crazy positions. Is Lamicall is the brand name. I was just looking at a cheap one. I think it was like $10. I don't know if it was even that. So it works with GoPro. It has various, and it also works with cameras for a side attachment, for a top attachment, for a side attachment and top attachment for this as well. That can be taken off. There are two other attachments, but I'm just using it for my phone because I'm in the field all the time and I don't use a GoPro. Not interested, not inclined. There's another expense that I don't want. I don't want to put something on my head. And also, I need a different level of observation. And I don't want to put the camera down, blah, blah, blah. It's just, I'm remote. So for those of you who are into photography and doing nature photography, or who just want to know some gadgets and so on, here's a really cheap item that I picked up, a tripod. And a really cool feature is that I don't have to hold the camera up anymore. Another thing that I needed, because I'm an old man, not really old, but I have a bony butt, is I looked at a possible seat cushion, this, that, and the other thing. I come up with all kinds of seats, but for the most part, I'm out there. I need something lightweight, not a big chair-like floppy thing that I'm going to have to carry around and hold in different positions and lean on. I don't want the back support. What I want is to be able to sit comfortably and hold myself upright, because I know that leaning against something automatically lets your back go, and then you're relying on something else to hold your back in the position that should be natural for you and is better for your body. This is I wrote all over it. Step one, because it arrived with 0 instructions, but I had to figure it out, and I figured it out in 2 quick seconds. There are $9 each, and it's an inflatable cushion. It's soft. So first step is I get it, and it's this piece right here is plugged in, and I look around. I'm like, oh, well, that doesn't pump. I sort of push it. I blow on that, and I'm like, air is barely going in. I'm like, I look around, and air is coming out of it at the same time. I'm like, okay. I flip it over, and I look down at the other end. Voila. Blow it up halfway. So the instructions are on this for a cushion in the environment. So you're sitting on stone all the time. That hurts. After a while, that hurts a lot. And I've been taking videos and sitting on stone, like, my bony ass needs something different. So on like day 3 of sitting on stones, I'm like, I need some cushion, and I don't have anything. I'm not bringing a pillow out. That'll get wet. This is totally waterproof, so whatever environment, I can dry it off afterward. 1, blow the unit up from the other end halfway. 2, don't overinflate it, or don't blow it up fully. Don't, unless you absolutely know that's as far as it's going. Sit on it. See what that feels like. 3, after sitting on it, and close the other end, and so on. After sitting on it, come back here and pop this one open. Make sure the other one's totally closed and pushed all the way in first. Open this one up, just like so, and squeeze it. And I said right here, open it, pump it, which is push in, let go. Push in, let go. And I'm going to put that in parentheses, finish that there. And then after, you're sitting on it when it's being inflate it to where it's comfortable, because it's a micro pump, which is meant to be inflated on a hard, like, you can totally sit on it. Pump it to where it's comfy, or get off of it and pump it up all the way. And then if it's too firm, release some at the other end. Like I said in step 4 here, if it's too hard, repeat steps 1, 2, and 3. Handy item. So if you're doing stuff in the field and you want your camera free, consider getting a tripod that wraps around anything for under $20, and consider getting yourself a cushion to sit on. It's totally deflatable. It weighs maybe 1/4 pound. Totally fits into anything, and I am going to put together another kit bag for photography, but do what you want with photography. I'm not at the photography end of things. I'm just showing you things that make life easier along the way. So it's really the tripod that I was interested in. But if you're going to be sitting observing nature for a while and you're on a stony surface, dude, you're going to want something under your butt that's comfy. All right. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned to Nature and Photography. Cheers.